Did you put some in before you put the milk in? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good. You're all set? But it's a little bit. Yeah. Two things. Versions of that. I want you to say those. And then one light ice still in it. Light ice on one of those pieces. Strawberry. Yes, definitely. Strawberry is like a little bit sugar. Strawberry infusion. Strawberry tea. Exactly.
Hey Shannon, how you doing? Denise, good afternoon. Hello, how are you?
And over strawberry. Yeah.
Yes, very happy it's Friday. Last night was my Friday, so I guess it's kind of like my Friday / Saturday. So I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, it totally escaped me because I don't, next week or Monday, I start working daysides until we open the store. So, yay, I'm happy about that. I no longer have to do overnight. So, it's kind of wearing thin on me. But I got to do what I got to do, right? Friday, everybody. It's been kind of a somber morning for me. I was actually going to help a friend move today, but unfortunately, I guess they weren't able to rent the truck today, so I'm kind of off today. So now I was watching the Aretha Franklin memorial service and John McCain memorial service, so I've been flipping back and forth, and it's been kind of a somber, bummed out, sad morning. But so instead of having to help my friend move, figured I'd come in, do a bit of a live stream, and then go run some errands that I desperately, before I kind of purposely negate it and kick it back somewhere in the depths of the darkness. Because if I don't do it, I will, I swear. I'm not a procrastinator, but working overnight sometimes have a tendency to be procrastinating. So talk to me, guys. How's your Friday going today? It's a beautiful day out here in Pasadena, actually. Really nice. Yay! Hello, Jack. How are you? Thank you so much. Jack. Oh, I don't want to butcher. I dislike saying people's last names because I can butcher them. Mehoff? Is that right? Mehoff. Jack Mehoff. Thank you. Just became a sub. Yes, I know, Denise. I freaked out. One of my coworkers asked me, and I was looking, and I'm like, holy cow. Yeah. Okay. I'm terrible when it comes to last names. I actually am pretty terrible at names, period. And I just my name used to get butchered very much as a child. And my mom too. Instead of Carmen or Charlie Salinas, pronounce it Salinas. It's like the city exact. I know, I can't believe 800 plus. Crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so I figured I'd stop in over here. My favorite Starbucks. Yay! Get to see my dayside baristas and people that I haven't seen in a couple weeks. It's been 2 or 3 weeks. When did I start working? Holy cow. So we're almost close to opening the store. They're almost done finishing, so yay, I'll be able to have somewhat of a normalcy in working. So I think, Denise, at 1,000. I hope. Depending if YouTube doesn't want to include the dinging for the ambient background music copyrighted. So I think it's at 1,000. With my luck, they'll probably change the algorithms again, and it'll probably be like 1,500 or 2,000. I don't know. I'm hoping not. I'd like to get a chance. I used to be monetized until they changed the whole system again, and not that I didn't have very many people. I had a whole whopping 49 cents on my account, so big spender. And then they changed it, and then that 49 cents just seemed to disappear. So it got swallowed back in the YouTube abyss, I suppose. I'm noticing I need a haircut. I got a cowlick. Look at this. I gotta get a haircut. I hope so. I'm getting there. I'll feel better once I start working. I'm back to my days and stuff. And depending more or less, I'll know what a normal schedule is. Maybe I'll start doing live streams in the evening or in the afternoon. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I just wanted to stop by in here real quick and check in with you folks. And I know what the next question is probably going to be. What are my plans? Well, my plans today are this. Just a quick update with you folks. And tomorrow, I kind of want to do something, but I'm not going to say it. I don't want to lock myself into it. And I had, this morning, I had a phone call from a Subway around here. And this person was kind of unprofessional, unorthodox, and I think it was kind of a foreigner, I want to say, because the lady's like, "Oh, hi, may I speak with Charlie?" And I go, "Speaking." It's like, "Oh, yeah, you put in an application for Subway?" And I'm like, "Yeah." "Okay, baby, you still interested?" And I'm like, "No, I'm afraid I'm going to have to turn it down. I already got hired with another company." "Oh, okay, baby. Well, thank you very much." "Okay, well, thank you for calling." It's just like, I know, exactly. Yeah, twice. Tell if it was just for an accent. I couldn't make out heads or tails exactly, and honestly, I don't care. But the fact that twice she said "baby" is like, who does that? Right off the bat is like, I think you've already crossed the what do you call it, the sexual harassment threshold, and I'm not even hired. I felt a little uncomfortable. I really didn't feel uncomfortable. I was kind of like dismayed because it was so unprofessional. Crazy, right? But all aside, the fact that I'm still getting phone calls for job offers is day late, near $1 short, but it's still welcoming, So, and it's a good thing that I'm still getting called. Actually, that kind of means a lot to me. So better than not getting called at all, whether I am employed or not. So I don't know. It's a sales, so it's a sense of self worth and being needed. So whether I get past the interview or not, it's good, right? I think so. In my eyes and in my mind, it's all good. Oh my God. Yes, I did. And that was actually for a week. And it was a little bit, ouch, it was a little bit larger than what I thought. And right off the bat, a big chunk already disappeared because I had to pay my cell phone bill because I was like a week behind my cell phone bill. So that was like gone. Thank goodness it was just perfect timing. So, uh, but that's why we work, right? So we can take care of those bills and those necessities in life to continue to be existent. Welcome back to the normal life, Charlie. It's good. It's all good. At least I on the bus back to Pasadena and while I was in Burbank. I'm calling and I'm entering my credit card number. Like, okay, I got to pay this off. I know I got to pay this off. So, uh, and it just feels better and more normal now. The fact that I have a home. It didn't really feel all that comfortable and normal when I was still out there and I was working with Sugarfish, working at the restaurant. Um, but it just feels a little bit more stable. Yeah, more stable. Yeah, that's a better word to use. More stable. But I'm on the bus, I'm on the phone, and I'm entering my credit card number so I can pay this my cell phone bill because I need my cell phone more than anything else. I need my cell phone bill, so I need to stay in touch. That too. It's rewarding, right? You know what I mean? It's more rewarding when you're done putting in whatever hours you're supposed to be doing, and then you have a place, an end destination. I feel like I got gum in my hair, but wow, that's perfect for Labor Day. Yay, I get to celebrate Labor Day properly. And since I'm working Monday, I get holiday pay. Super bonus. But I'll be more happy and more excited. I'm actually pretty excited that we're pretty close to opening up the store. So, everybody keeps saying that. I'm going to look into doing the self-publishing with a book on Amazon. So I'm going to think about that because honestly, uh, it's just so tedious. It's just like I need one of those old-time colonial writers, those book writers that used to go with admirals and generals out in the warfield, and I don't see that stayed with them for months to write a book as a secretary. That's basically what I kind of need. 'Cause I'm not good at writing notes other than passwords and names and such. But I've had so many people say that too. So I'm going to look in. That'd be funny, huh? Someone told me, "Oh yeah, you should write a script. Check into writing a script and maybe making a movie." I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah." I think that's already been done. It was Will Smith did that movie. It's not ending yet. It's not over yet, is it? You know what would be the great finale, the great ending? Hit the lottery, and no, that the ending is that I find Murray, that I get my daughter. That right there would be the perfect ending. Would be the perfect ending. You know, above anything else, above winning the lottery, that would be the perfect ending. Yeah, it's because it was a good movie. It was a great story, and I remember seeing that gentleman on years before that movie came out, actually, and I'm thinking, wow, that's pretty special. And then I ended up in this position, so and every now and then, being out here, his story would come creeping in the back of my brain. It's like it's possible. It's possible. And he struggled in one of the hardest cities, aside from New York, in San Francisco, at a time where it was very challenging for single black. It was pretty hard. And in the time when just difficult all around. Yes, the pursuit of happiness. And it can be done. It can be done. And his inspiration was his child, because I think that if he didn't have his child, he might not have struggled as hard. And my inspiration was my daughter, my children, but mainly my one daughter, my youngest daughter, was to get up and out of the situation, like I said, all by her birthday, and the job, the second half, came not even 12 hours after her birthday. So it can be done. Yes. So whether you are homeless or you have a normal life, don't ever let anybody tell you anything different. Whether you're too skinny, too overweight, don't let anybody otherwise. Don't let society dictate who you are. You. Don't let the world categorize you. Whatever your race, whatever your sex is, whatever your political preference affiliation is, whatever your sexual preference, don't let people categorize you. Don't let them despair your soul. Don't let anybody or anything despair your soul. And above anything else, don't despair yourself. Just remember that. Everybody always has it worse than you are. And though I even had a shitty time out here, also watching Mark's channel, watching Invisible People and other people's stories, and I'm thinking, damn, they got it really fucked up. They're worse than I am. And that was my inspiration. It's like, see, I don't have it that bad. And I've even said it in my past vlogs that when I was still homeless, I may be homeless, but I know other people have it worse off than I do. And I've even said, I'm lucky to be homeless in Pasadena and not in Skid Row. I guess I could have easily have turned to go to Skid Row or ended up in Skid Row. But I stood my ground and I stood here in Pasadena. I didn't waver. You know, I was not a reed bending in the wind. I was steadfast in what I wanted to accomplish and what I wanted to do. And that's what we all need to do. Whether you're homeless or you're not. You know, had enough. Whatever it is, you can do it. You know, might not be an easy thing to do. It's never an easy thing to do to accomplish your goals. It's never easy. But you gotta freaking do it. You know, if you want it. You know, there was this one lady that I met who used to be homeless. I met her when I was working with James Jacobs through his organization. And she was a photographer and a videographer. And I used to do the Bible study with him on Sundays here at Memorial Park. And above all things, her desire was to be unhomeless and to own a Corvette Stingray. She got unhomeless, and within a year's time, she drove it up. She had this bitchin' like 72 Corvette, green metal flake Corvette, and it was a badass Corvette too. And she said that's all she wanted in life was to be homeless, but her desire that she always wanted was a green Corvette, and she got it. Gabriel, hey, how you doing? Kelly, how you doing? Thank God it's Friday. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. Yes. So see, we can do it, you know. I don't know. I just, when I get into a bind, something just helps me skirt along the way and makes me survive to the next day. Whether it's a higher power, whatever you want to believe in, or luck. Luck to me is still the same as God. So we can do it, you know? We can do it. Just do not let anybody tell you any different, you know? Like one of my coworkers is like, God, I'm so tired. He actually asked if he can leave like an hour early because he's got class. He's like, oh, I'm so tired. And I think this is his first major job. And the fact that he was working graveyard or overnight, as they call it. I'm like, oh man, dude. He's like, God, I'm so tired. I go, you know what? I go, you got so many moons ahead of you. You have no idea, but I understand working, first time working graveyard, and then you have school in the morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, go ahead. He's like, I got the last bus, don't worry about it. He's like, oh, you're the greatest. Like, I'm not right. I go, I understand. So, you know, it's just, I think it's just a little bit harder for young people to make it in this life. It's certainly different if it's not that much harder, but it is different. You know, life is a little bit, fuck that, it's a lot different than when I was young. I think life is a little bit more carefree. We, as kids and teenagers and young adults, really didn't have that much to worry about. politics, working life, we really didn't have that much to worry about. Shoot, when I had my first car, there was no such thing as mandatory auto insurance. You know, putting unleaded gas in my Ford Torino, I had to go to Pet Boys and buy the leaded supplement to add into my car so it wouldn't knock and paint. So, things are just more different. Oh, another thing. Oh, Lois. I got your postcard. Thank you very much. I finally got your I got your postcard yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, oh, I'm getting okay. Getting messages from a lot of people. I know, folks. I haven't been here in a while either. Trust me. I know. I know. All right. Yeah. You have any postcards, cards, or letters? Snail mail me. I love the handwritten. I'm just an old-fashioned part like that. So, no, it's not a it's not a PO box. It's straight to my casa, to my home. Yeah, no PO box. Direct snail mail. So it's better that way. Take my leave and it's buffering. So I gotta go run some errands. I'm gonna go home and take a nap and take a nice hot shower and chill out the rest of the Friday. Tomorrow, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I'm gonna try to do something special. It's Labor Day weekend. All right, my friends. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on the ice. If you like this live stream, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, period, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, and let's see if we can't hit the mark. Hit that 1K benchmark, and that would be cool. Because you guys are, all of you are just as much a part of this as you've helped create this platform. So, you know, I'm just doing this. You and everybody, and you putting it out there are doing the footwork just as much as I am, if not more in most cases. So, you know, this is you as well. So I'm just some formerly homeless schmuck that just started talking about crap, you know, just being angry at the world. So, you, my friends. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful Friday and a beautiful, fantastic Labor Day weekend. Be careful out there. Don't overdo it. You know what I'm talking about. And be mindful of the road if you're traveling, or if you're just traveling on the road on the highways. Don't Let's not be doing this. Driving. Let's not be doing that. It's even worse than drinking. So, and let's not even be doing that either. All right, friends. Love you all. Folks, take care, and I will see you tomorrow. All right. Love you all. And Jan, hope to see you. I know you've been busy moving. I hope you're done moving. So, all right. Folks, take care. Bye-bye.